Hi, I've been working on this electrical thing today. I'm just coming back to it, and the cool part about these ambulances is that there's 10 doors and they all unlock when you unlock the cab, except for this one. This one's our big electrical panel. So I've just previously taken the bolts off and the power cables to the batteries. This is a 600 watt inverter that we're not going to use anymore because we're going to put a 3,000 watt inverter. And as you can see, this weighs about, I don't know, 8 pounds. The other one doesn't even fit in this compartment. It weighs 70 pounds and it's an inverter charger. So we took this out, and I've also disconnected some of the power controls for this battery. So this is the positive of these are, I think, lithium ion batteries, but they're only 25 amps, which is not enough to power this the way we want it. We're putting in 170 amp hour batteries, lithium iron phosphate, 2 of them. And the unfortunate thing is that they're about an inch taller than these ones, so I'm not even sure I can get this into this container. But what I'm going to do right now is disconnect these other 2 cables, and then we'll have a chance to get the batteries right off the thing. They come off real easy. I'm surprised, because everything else on this machine is not easy. Trust me. I should have been recording this, but we've had a professional electrician. He's worked 15 hours on this so far, just to reconnect some of the wires that the I'll call it de-installers use when they're taking all the ambulance lights and the sirens and all that off the ambulance. So we put this on, which is an isolator, and that isolates the power from the cab that comes into the back. We call it the house. So these are house batteries. That's our house inverter, and the other inverter I showed you, we're going to try to install it behind the seat of the driver's seat. And I've never seen it mounted there, so I've just sent off an email to the manufacturer and asked them if I can install it there with the batteries right behind the seat. I'm told that with lead batteries they give off a little bit of some kind of chemical or something, but I think lithiums are real different. They'll actually allow you to store lithiums sideways. You can hang them up, you can hang them upside down, because there's no liquid in them. So we're just taking this off. This one here is just these 2 batteries are in series, so that you can get 12 volts out of the combined. It just gives you more power. They could be done in series, which would give you 24 volts. And this little gizmo, we'll take this thing off. This little gizmo is part of the inverter. This allows the power from the batteries to get power from from the main, which is, we have here in-house power, shore power, and this is just to power the batteries, shore battery power. So now the hard part comes, is lifting these suckers out. These things weigh about 50 pounds each. It's amazing. And hopefully my new batteries will fit in here, and I don't think they will. So we'll have to measure them and see. So I was talking about where to put the batteries and the inverter charger. So these things are pretty robust, these ambulances, and what I'm thinking of doing is putting it right behind me, because I think the batteries will go great on the floor, And the inverter I'm going to put right against this steel wall. Now where can you ever get a vehicle with steel walls like that? This right here is right now it's a pass-through with a heater below it, and we're going to make this into a doorway so that we can easily access the cab when we're in the house. So stay tuned, we're still cooking here.